We're starting this week the right way. Let's play Family Feud. I'm the star of the show, Lucky McCoy. Welcome, everybody. Let's meet today's families. This family are looking to take home the jackpot today. The Kings are ready to do battle. Our families will be battling it out to answer your surveys. Whoever scores the most points goes on to Fast Money for the chance to win a lot of cash and a brand new car. Are you ready for action? Let's get things rolling. It's time for the face-off. Let's get someone from each family down in front. Top 5 answers on the board there. Buzz in first to get a shot at answering our survey. If you can find the top answer, you'll choose if your family plays or passes the round. 100 people. We asked them the following. Name something people do in restaurants and hope no one notices. You buzzed in first.
Good answer.
Okay then. Did any of our 100 people say it? Pick nose. Nice job, but it's not the number one answer. Let's see if you can find the top answer. Nice. Let's see it. Zilch. Now here's the million-dollar question. Play or pass? The top answer is still up there. Let's hope the rest of this family got this. And now it's your guess.
Great answer.
Okay. Did anyone in the survey say this? Steel tableware. Correct answer.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
What's your answer?
Yes,
that's a
that's
good
a good answer.
I see where you're going with this. Is that one of the ones we're still looking for? Drop food. We're on top.
Good answer.
Name something people do in restaurants and hope no one notices. Okie dokie. And what did our survey say? No tip. That's not up there, so here's your first strike. There's just 2 answers up there.
Good.
Yeah.
That's your answer. Our survey said, pass gas. We're nearly there.
Oh, yeah.
It's your turn to guess.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yep. And is that the answer we need? Big teeth. And that, my friends, is how you clear the board. You nailed down this round. All right, it's time for a score update. That's only the first round. Let's keep moving. It's time for another face-off. I need 2 people up front. We've got 5 answers on the board. Buzz in first to answer. Get ready. In our survey, we asked 100 people, name a food that kids can prepare themselves. You're up.
Good answer.
Okay, sure. Let's see if it's up there. Cereal. Superb. You won the face-off, so tell me, play or pass? Okay, let's get back to your family. Your guess, buddy.
Oh.
Nice.
Great answer.
Are you sure about that? Let's run with it. Sandwich. It's on the board.
Yes. Oh, nice.
All right, let's hear it.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, great answer.
Got it. Time to check the board. Salad. That's not on the board, so you've earned yourself a strike.
Oh.
Name a food that kids can prepare themselves.
Oh, nice.
Sure thing. Is that one of the ones we've got left? Cookie. Uh-oh, 2 strikes. Our other family better get ready. It's up to you, 2 strikes. Think you've got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, great answer.
Said with confidence. Show me the answer. 3 strikes. That's gonna do it for you. The other family gets a chance to steal. Now the other family only need to find 1 answer, and they can take this round. Here's your chance. You can do it.
Yes, that's a good answer.
That's what you're going with? Let's see if you're right. Hamburger. No! This round goes to you. But you knew that, didn't you? Let's see what you missed. Number 5 was pasta. How about number 4? Eggs. The third answer is pizza. It's time to check out the current scores. Looks like someone has some catching up to do, but there's still time to do it. Nowhere near as painful as it sounds, it's the face-off. Someone from each family, get up here and play. 5 answers are on the board. Time to raise the stakes. We're doubling the points. We've got answers from 100 people for this question. Name something that might be ruined if it had a scratch on it. Think you got something?
Great
yeah.
answer.
Feeling lucky? Is it there? Disc. Perfecto. What's it gonna be? Play or pass? They're passing. It's your play now. Get your feuding face on. It's your go.
Oh.
Nice.
Great answer.
Here we go then. Let's see if that's a good answer. Record. Good work.
Oh, nice.
Do you have an answer?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Yeah, great answer.
Interesting answer. Our survey says glasses. It's up there.
All right.
Name something that might be ruined if it had a scratch on it.
Oh, nice.
Ah, yes. Only a few answers left. Have you found one of them? Picture. You failed to find an answer, which means you get your first strike of the round. 2 more answers up there. What do you think?
Right.
Yeah.
Great answer.
I think you might be repeating something we already had. 2 strikes. Our other family need to get ready to steal. It's all up to you now. No pressure, but if you miss this,
Okay.
that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's not the first time I've heard that answer. That's 3 strikes and you're out. Now it's the other family's turn to take a crack at it. If you want to steal this round, you need to find me a missing answer. If this answer is up there, you take the points for this round.
That's a great answer.
Answer accepted. Time to find out if it's up there. Face. That's not it. Another victory for this family. It's time to take a look at what we didn't find. What was behind number 4? Car. The second most popular answer is table. Let's find out who's in charge. It's time for a face-off. Who's playing this time? Get yourselves over here. There's 6 answers up there. The stakes are getting higher because we're now tripling the points. We took a survey of 100 people, asking them, name a bird that features in a sports team name. You're in first. What you got?
Good answer.
All righty then. Show me that answer. Hawks. It's correct, but there's a better answer out there. One look at you tells me you've got the top answer. Oh, okay. And our survey says Blue Jays. It's not top, but that'll do for me. The decision is yours. Will you play or pass? They're still running with the passing strategy. Let's see if it works this time. Got a guess ready? Because I'm gonna need one.
Oh, nice.
It's worth a shot. Let's see if that's a correct answer. Eagles. That's top. I'm gonna need a guess from you.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it. Is that answer up there? Falcons. That'll do. Cool. Name a bird that features in a sports team name.
Yeah.
We have an answer. Could it be there? Robin. It's not on the board, so you've earned your first strike of this round. Think you've got a good answer? Let's hear it.
That's a good answer.
That's what you think, huh? Will that be one of the missing answers? Strike 2. Okay, people, let's be careful here. You can still do it. There's 2 answers still up there. What do you got for me?
Great answer.
Understood. Is that answer good enough? Cardinals. Way to stay in the game. Name a bird that features in a sports team name.
Good answer.
All right. Let's check the board and see if it made it. Penguins. And that's your 3rd strike. This round is getting thrown over to the other side. All we need is one answer, and this family can steal the round. You could steal all the points with this answer.
That's a good answer.
Good. Okay. Do we have a right answer? Ducks. They couldn't do it. Our winning family. Well, we only missed one answer. Let's hope it's the funny one. And number 4, please. Ravens. It's time to find out who's won the game. We have a winning family. You're going to play Fast Money. The Kings, you put up a great fight, but you didn't make it today. Think fast, because you're about to play Fast Money. We need another contestant to join our team captain. You'll need to team up with your best player. Who's it going to be? All right, let's play. I'll ask you 5 questions. You give me 5 answers. Try to think of the answers with the highest number of responses. Get more than 200 points, and you'll win the grand prize. Let's start the clock. Name something you pick. Give a word Frankenstein's monster would use to describe himself in a personal ad. Why might you marry someone you don't really love? Name something a bank robber needs to do his job. Name something people do around the house in their underwear. We're all out of questions. Now let's see how well your partner does with Fast Money. Now it's your turn. You'll be answering the same questions. You can't repeat anything that's already been said, because if you do, you'll have to make another guess. Ready? Let's start the clock. Name something you pick. Give a word Frankenstein's monster would use to describe himself in a personal ad. Why might you marry someone you don't really love? Name something a bank robber needs to do his job. Name something people do around the house in their underwear. That's everything. Okay, you can relax now. We're done. Right, let's get back here on stage and see how you both did. First up, we asked, name something you pick. Your answers were 2 impressive answers here. A top answer. For the next question, we asked, give a word Frankenstein's monster would use to describe himself in a personal ad. So you said, those answers look good, don't they?
Yeah.
Nice work. That's a top answer. We asked you, why might you marry someone you don't really love? The answers you gave. What did our survey say? You're so close. The suspense is killing me. Question 4, we asked, name something a bank robber needs to do his job. This is what you said. You should feel confident with these answers. Good on you. That was some impressive answering. Just briefly, let's see what the remaining answers were. You get 20,000 smackers to take home with you. Now don't spend it all in one place. That concludes the feud. We'll see you all again very soon.